How you doing, guys? This is Black Fox, and this is Dark Souls 3 Part 19. In the last one, we fought the dragon boss here. One of the two dragon bosses in this game. This was I can't remember the dragon's name. I'm sorry, I'm not really good with names. If you remember in the last couple of parts, but now we're going through a old-looking area that we've been through before. In a way. But first we have to go kill the snake guy first. There we go. Killed that. And it's kind of funny because, like, I thought at first that the game, like, my game capture thing crashed when I did this part, and I thought I had to redo it and all that, but apparently not. It saved it before it crashed. I'm kind of happy it did, because it was kind of frustrating to see that, oh hey, it crashed on me on something as little as this whole recording. And it doesn't happen that often and all. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think the recordings, the stuff I have now was worth the money and all that, but I think it's like maybe time to get a different one, so to say. Maybe go back to what I bought before, because I figured out what the problem was, so to say. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna see about that, but anyway. Now we got this bonfire, and we're gonna keep going from here. I don't know, I guess I'm a little rusty at this game, because I died a lot in this area. I've just been really rusty. I haven't been playing this often because, I don't know, I've been playing other things, thinking about doing streaming and all that for my PC and all that. I was wondering if you could do it for this stuff, but it looks like if I'm gonna do it, is that I need to do like the PlayStation stuff, and I don't really like how it works on that system, because you don't get a lot of options to fix it at all. Alright, take this guy out. Anyway, right here is the ash ring, and I think, if I'm correct, what that does is that it gives you more for your Estus. I think it's for your mana. You get more out of your mana pots that you have, the ash pots, Estus flask, so to say. And I don't know, I've never used it, basically, because I think it's like a waste of a ring, because if you get them high enough, you can get half your health back. But yeah, these guys are annoying. I mean, not as annoying as, they're not bad, so to say. I feel like it was just because I was a little rusty at the game. It's been a while since I've been doing this stuff, because I've been trying to think of other things I should be doing than this, so to say. And on top of that, I had work and stuff to do on top of that. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna try and do this stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's just whatever. I guess it just need to figure out how to do all that stuff. I really should, yeah, oh my gosh, that that parry though. But it's, there we go, he's down. What I need to do is to I have to do more than doing this, I guess. What I could do, I don't know, I've been thinking about it a lot, like, should I, like, do the streaming stuff and all that, because, like, it's going to be, like, I can do it, it's just, I gotta do it at certain times and all that, and like mostly mornings and all that, so when no one's here in my house using the internet or all that. I don't know, like, it's just that I've been always afraid to do streaming because like how uploading works on videos is a lot different because it takes a lot longer to do all that stuff, so to say, and takes a lot more power. I guess it doesn't on streams. I don't know. I don't know why that doesn't do that, so to say. And yeah, I died of this mage here because I was screwing around with it. I should have just, you know, rushed her really fast, like this. But I kind of was screwing around trying to kill it like some fancy way. And then the NSYNC, the Estus flask drink. Yeah. I don't know. But at this point, it just... that's what's going on in my head, thinking about what I should do and all that. And I know I kind of repeat myself on that stuff through the parts. It just really... that's what's on my mind with this channel, so to say. If only if that person went down, walked off to the edge. Anyway. So yeah, I do lose this fight. I should have just cut this part out, but there we go. Now we're back, and I didn't use the Estus card this point. I just wanted to get to the boss room. Alright, so now we're going back to where we were. And it's kind of funny right here. I tried. Wow. Just wow. There we go. Getting that shot right there. And then I tried to freaking attack him without the camera. It's ridiculous. There we go. Now he's down. Now we're gonna get going to the next area. Oh, first we gotta take this person out, and then we will get there. And then I try to parry it in the middle of that. Yeah, it's so like if you don't hit that parry, it's just like it's really bad. I did, yeah. Oh no, that time I didn't even register. I hit it. Actually. There we goes. Now kill her. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna keep going. She gave me one of those Estus things as well. So yeah, I tried to do this without any like actual help except the samurai master here. Well, that's not what he's actually called. He's called the master. I think, I don't know. When we get up there, I will tell you what his actual name is. But he's like, use a samurai sword. So there we go. Kill that, and then we have to kill it. We're gonna go out through this area and kill everything for the first time, and then we're just gonna, when we get to that boss room, then I'll just cut it to the boss room, so to say. So far, so good. It's going very alright until I think this part. Because I gotta remember that this weapon has like a really slow wind up to its swing. I tried to jump on that. I thought it was on there, but it really wasn't. Then almost get backstabbed. And then run into that guy. And here's where I messed up completely. Because I shouldn't have went this way. I almost fall off the edge. Jeez. Yeah, it was because I was just playing dumb right here. Really dumb. Didn't miss. I don't know how I didn't miss. How I missed that the first time. So to say, like, you could clearly see I hit it. Well, not clearly see, but it looked like from my angle I hit it. But yet, I didn't. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I'm guessing it was he wasn't as close as I thought he was at that point. So now we're gonna use this. And we're only using this person right here. The sword master. It's not a samurai master, it's a sword master. My bad. And I knew I had to do something with the sword or something like that. Alright, so I was gonna wave or something to him, but I know he's not gonna actually do any notes or anything back. So you just walk through here and you see that this boss looks familiar, right? Yes, you're in that. If you haven't figured it out yet, yeah, you're in that. You're in the first part of the game, but in a darker form of the area. So to say, I don't know like what this really is or anything like that. Like if it's a like the future or something, or it's just, you know, a copy like they did Bloodborne. So to say, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I think some videos say it's like, they think it's like the future of, I guess, the dark. If you chose your character to be part of the dark or something. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I did a pretty good run on this one. For me not playing for a couple weeks and all that. I only play like once a week. Oh, there you go. Gotta go. He just gets hit by that move every time. Yeah, if I had like, I think 2 more Estus, I would have beaten him. If I, like, how close I got him without taking any damage from here. But yeah. Now we're gonna switch to the actual kill. It was pretty close as well, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this guy didn't like me at this part. I don't know how I got caught in that either. Like, you could tell I totally dodged it, and it just put me back into that charge for some reason. I have no idea what happened there. Like when it happened, I was like, "What? How?" But I took it. I'm like, all right, I got you, man. There's another one I didn't understand why I got hit by. Like, you could tell I was nowhere part of that, but it looked like he smashed me and him at the same plot, but I jumped the other way. And another charge, it didn't make sense. Not sure. Nope. Oh, jeez. That smashed there. You didn't see that one coming. Oh, jeez. And there we go. Got him. We did it. Alright, bye-bye. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're not done here yet. But that will make it so we have to do we only have 3 more bosses to go, and then we are completely done with this area. Done with this game, basically. So now, I came back because I went to spend the souls. Now we're gonna open this door right here. And, like, this is, like, where, you know, this is why I think the parrying dagger right here is so much better than the other one, so to say. The fist weapon, so to say. It's like, watch what happens when I fight this Black Knight here. I mean, I think it would happen the same way, but I don't know, it feels a lot better, in my opinion. I don't know why I think it, but it just does. And there you go. And he just dies in like 2 hits. Like 3 hits, actually. There you go. And we got the Black Knight leggings. It just, this guy right here is where I don't like. You'll see the next time I find another one of these guys are just unpredictable sometimes. Especially when they have that one move, they make a slide attack with their sword. They drag the sword like an uppercut, and like it gets me every time when it happens. And like it sucks because you have to like how the pairing works is you have to predict that they're gonna swing in a way, and if you predict wrong, it takes a while to get out of that like animation, because you instantly are going to die. Well, you don't die from the move, but you take a lot of damage.
What can this old handmaid provide thee? Best not.
So there you go. Right there's the Wolf Knight armor, the actual Wolf Knight armor from Dark Souls 1. It was actually called the Artorias armor set, but in this game it's called something different because, you know, this is kind of the future and they don't know the lore of Dark Souls 1. I mean, I think they do a little bit, but not enough to tell you what really happened, so to say. And there you go, pick that up. And I just bought it just for, you know, to pick it up, basically. Not to wear it or anything. Alright, now we're gonna grab this blacksmith hammer. And then we're gonna go on this side. I thought there was something here, but I don't think so. There's only one more area we have to pick up. Pick up one more thing, and then that's it. Oh, right there. It's right over here, actually. There we go. And there it is. Now that you can give that to the firekeeper, but it gives him some extra dialogue, but I don't know if it actually does anything exactly. So I thought I was stuck in this room and like, oh wait, this is a legendary wall here. So now we're gonna on this part of the clip that I have is I was trying to get to the other two things in this area. Or I was looking around if there's any more, but I was seeing if there was like anything else in this firekeeper, this fire shrine that is dimmed, but there wasn't, so to say. Oh, there was this, but you can get this all the time if you get invaded. It was being really weird on how to examine it. There it is. Yeah, now that item is so you could, if the person, if someone invades you, you can pop that and makes it even all the enemies that are in the level are hostile to everyone, basically, even the invader. And now we're gonna go up here, and this is where I was talking about how I don't like some of these Black Knights. I can do all those moves, but this is the move that gets me the most. That move right there. That move is just, it's so slow, and then when I know it's gonna happen, it's already too late. So to say, because I've already tried to parry it myself. Right there, see? I tried to parry it, and like I was too late. I was too early on the parry, because he takes a long time trying to do it. And he just spammed that ability when I know when I'm not expecting it. So then we're down, and now we're gonna get again on the side again. So I just ran for the sword this time, so to say. It's a Chaos Sword. And I tried to do the same tactic again. Trying to parry him, and then he did that. He keeps, like, yeah, that move just gets me every time. Because it just has a slow wind up, and I'm not expecting it. There we go. And down. Now, we're gonna go on the other side this time of that building. And this time, I get him. Well, the axe ones are a lot easier than the sword ones because they don't do that move that much. I mean, they'll do it, but it's not, they don't do it as badly as the ones using the swords. Now, there we go. And here we go, here's the last item. And this is going to be, Black Fox signing out. Anyway, I will have some dialogue at the end of this with the Firekeeper about giving the Firekeeper eyes to her. So I'll see you guys later, guys.
Are these
See ya.
eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we Firekeepers have been missing. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But Firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish? Of course. I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame until the day of thy grand betrayal.